I need a little sugar in my bowl. I need a little hot dog between my rolls. You getting different, I've been told, in my bowl.
Are you even gonna take a bite? I actually did spend a lot of time cooking this.
It's just putting me off, you know? I appreciate the gesture. It's just a little weird, okay? I mean, you haven't even put the sauce on yet. Once you do, it'll just be a big bowl of bloody peckers. I don't know how I feel about that in my mouth.
Shit, I forgot the sauce. They had tit-shaped ones at the store, but they ended up just looking like saggy ball sacks. So I thought the penis ones were a better choice. I also bought lesbian porn we could watch later.
Okay, what the fuck is going on?
Nothing.
Okay, don't nothing me. Obviously something's going on. You're cooking? Last week you could barely run the microwave.
Hey.
Okay. Penis pasta? Porn? What the fuck is going on?
God, okay, I thought I could just ease into this. Fine, we'll just dive in head first now. Well, I'm sure you could guess what all of this is about.
Yeah, that I married Hugh fucking Hefner and I didn't notice.
Sex, Daniel. This is about sex.
What? Why?
Why? Really? Okay, because we don't really seem to be having any.
That's not true.
Do you remember the last time we did it?
Well, I don't keep track, but recently, we had sex recently.
5 months ago.
No, I remember. This was just a few weeks ago. It was on a Wednesday. I remember, it was on a Wednesday.
Yeah, you're right, it was on Wednesday. 5 months ago. Okay, look, they don't call lady parts gardens for nothing. They need to be tended, watered. This garden right here hasn't seen a decent hose in 5 months. My vagina is starting to feel like a shriveled up prune. I'm 23 fucking years old. This should not be happening to me. No, I'm never gonna be hotter than I am right now. I mean, I should look like my mother by the time I should start having this problem.
Oh, God, your mother's fucking hideous.
I was exaggerating, and she's not that bad.
Okay, your mom is that bad? It's like Rosie O'Donnell fucked the elephant man, and then whatever that is hatched your mom out of its snatch. If you're gonna end up looking like your mom, maybe we should start investing in plastic surgery, you know, start saving up.
You are such an asshole. Look, I was helping my mom make a salad the other day, and I started molesting the cucumbers. And Boardwalk Empire came on the other night, and I found myself getting off on Steve Buscemi's face. I mean, do you see how weird this is? This is not normal.
Okay, let's just say, for argument's sake, that you do have a point. It's a dry spell. Happens to loads of couples. There's no need to make this big whole discussion about it happen, get all in depth. It just happens.
But that's the whole point. I want to know why we're having this dry spell, okay? Look, I was listening to Loveline the other night, and this marriage counselor came on, and she was saying how important it is to have a healthy sex life, and more importantly, to be able to openly talk about it. So can you please just be open with me right now?
I already am. I feel like we talk about sex enough. We talk about what we like and don't like.
You could not be more wrong. Remember the time I asked you to choke me? You flipped out and wouldn't look me in the eye for a week.
Well, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm not into rapey sex, okay? That's not my thing. It makes me uncomfortable.
Well, I'm not, though. I was just trying something different. Trying something that might switch things up a little. And see, you're acting weird again. We need to talk about this.
Amy, you know me, okay? I didn't come from a family like yours where we could talk about this kind of stuff. You know, we weren't braiding each other's hair, telling each other sob stories, and singing Kumbaya fucking ya. Have I ever told you how my father gave me the talk, you know, the sex talk? Give me a BBC documentary on human sexuality and said, watch out for squirters. That was it. You know, that's what I came from. I'm damaged in this area.
Okay, well, can you at least please try? For me?
Okay.
Please?
Fine. Amy, what do you want to talk about?
Are you not attracted to me anymore? Is that it?
God, no. Why would you say that?
Anytime I try to initiate anything, any sort of intimacy at all, you're either too tired or too busy. It just sounds like a load of bullshit.
Okay, like when? When have I done that?
Monday night. I lit a bunch of candles and put on Rob Zombie. You know better than anyone that is my Let's Get Down jam, and you said, sorry babe, not tonight. I'm feeling tired.
Okay, you were on the rag.
So?
Okay, I'm tired was code for no menses. I was trying to be delicate.
Other guys are okay with it?
Okay, the whole phrase, murder my vagina, takes a whole new graphic meaning. You of all people know I don't run red lights.
Fine, that was one time, but what about all the other times? I mean, you can't be tired or busy 24/7.
Amy, you have to understand the pressure I'm under right now with this new marketing job. The amount of time and effort I have to put into it. I mean, how do you expect me to get it and get us out of your parents' goddamn house if I don't bust my ass?
Well, we wouldn't be in this shithole if you would have just stuck to the plan we had agreed upon. Finished your major, finished school, got a job, and we would have been on our way, but no, you had to change your major. Twice. And now I'm stuck slumming it at Red fucking Robin and going to school while we rot in here.
So it's all my fault. Is that it now? It's all my fault?
No, it's not, okay? And we're getting off topic. Can you just answer the question? Why don't you want to be with me anymore?
I guess it's what I said. I am tired and I am busy.
That's it? Really? You don't get the least bit horny?
Haven't been recently, no.
Okay. I mean, I'm calling bullshit, but okay.
Oh, really? What do you mean?
Well, I went to use your laptop the other night.
Shit.
Charlie Sheen would have been shocked, and there was a pile of socks under your desk that nearly broke in half. They were so dried up. So you obviously have urges, they're just not to fuck me.
That's not it.
Are you fucking Christy Lynn?
Jesus Christ! No, we've already been over this.
Well, when you start hanging out with the woman you lost your virginity to, it just makes sense to assume.
Oh my God, I have not been fooling around with Christy, okay? It has nothing to do with your looks either. This is just on me, okay? This is just something I'm going through right now.
That's why I wanted to have this discussion. I picked up a few things at the store that might help get us going.
What do you...
Shh. I picked up some, phallic-like devices.
Phallic-like? Why on earth would you need more? Are you planning on penetrating multiple orifices? Is that it?
They're for you.
I hope you're joking.
Don't be such a prude.
I'm not. It's a little too out there for me, all right?
You've never tried it. You could like it. You don't know.
I'm not a fag. That's how I know.
Okay, first of all, that is an offensive word and I will not have it in my house. Straight men have been known to like it. Secondly, you're such a fucking hypocrite.
Oh, I'm a hypocrite?
You've been subtly trying to get me to go Greek for years. What, you can dish it out but you can't take it? Typical male behavior.
Okay. Cut the whole feminine mystique bullshit, okay? Whatever happened to good old-fashioned vanilla sex like our forefathers did, huh? Okay, look. I apologize. I'll consider things more.
Good. Because I also got this.
Holy shit, that is a strap-on.
Yes, it is.
Why?
Well, I've always sort of had this weird fascination with penetration. Like, why is it only men could do the fucking? Men fuck women in more ways than one, and I see this as a real injustice in the world. That's why I think God is secretly Mel Gibson. But because of this, it's always been a sort of fantasy of mine where I get to do the penetrating. Like, I can literally fuck you.
I gotta be honest, I'm a little terrified right now.
Well, fine. What's one of your fantasies?
I don't know.
Oh, please. You have to have something.
I don't know, Amy.
Daniel.
Okay, how about bondage? Because I really want to get some duct tape and put it over your mouth right now.
I'm being serious right now.
So am I.
Oh, and I got this for both of us.
Oh my God.
I tried to get the one that looked the most like me. Her name is Danny. Oh, please, don't act like you've never seen a pocket pussy before.
I know what it is. I just didn't expect to see it on my goddamn in-laws fucking table.
Yeah, well, I think this is a good one, to focus on. I think you could use it when I'm not around for practice, like on a coffee break at work or on the ride home. It feels good,
Yeah? What does it do?
They've been known to help with stamina.
Okay, why don't you take a fucking rusty knife and castrate me right now, right here? Add some meatballs to this fucking dick pasta. Can we move this, please?
I'm just trying to help us.
You know what? I haven't heard a complaint. Not ever.
Well, you haven't been hearing much of anything, now have you?
What about all the times we're all, do it to me, Daniel, you're an animal, Daniel, ride me, Daniel, huh? What does that tell you?
That you've obviously never seen a Rob Reiner film.
You're saying I can't get the job done?
Look, I'm saying that something is lacking. Okay, it's been a problem of ours for a couple of years now. Back in ancient times when Jesus was probably riding a camel and we were having sex, it wasn't good.
Yeah, it was.
We both know it wasn't. It was sad, like a dog humping his stuffed animal. It felt more like a chore, like we were just doing it to satisfy one another, but we ended up just failing miserably.
You're right.
Remember high school? How the sex was? It was fucking awesome. You want to know why? Because it was passionate. I mean, as cheesy as it sounds, it was making love. It was hours in the back of my mom's minivan behind the Wendy's parking lot. It was hot and passionate, and I miss that.
I miss that too, but we're not 17 anymore. We can't go in a parking lot and fool around for hours on end. We got responsibilities now. It's fucking 50 Shades of Grey that's messing up women's expectation of love and sex. You read it, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
All the shit, you talked on it. You went and caved, didn't you?
Look, I didn't read it.
Where are all the bonfire starting crazy Jesus people when you need them? Fuck Harry Potter. That is Satan's real manuscript.
It was never about where we did it or what we did, Daniel. It was about how I felt, how we felt when we were together. I mean, we hardly even talk anymore, let alone have sex. I'm just trying to get us back in the game, recreate that spark and that feeling again. We used to be so in love, so connected. I just don't feel that anymore. And it scares me. Are we not in love anymore? I mean, we're so young and everybody told us that.
Hey, look at me. I love you. I am in love with you. No matter what kind of funk we're in, we're gonna get through it. No matter how much I piss you off or you piss me off, you're the James Franco to my Seth Rogen. We're gonna get through this.
You mean that?
Absolutely. Now come on.
Where are we going?
We're gonna have hot sex.
Maybe I should just...
We've already tried everything.
Well, maybe if I move over here or
If it's not up yet, it's not coming up, Amy. I fucked Christy.
You motherfucker!
It was one time. It was one time. I didn't want to keep it a secret, but I didn't want to tell you the truth.
So what, you just lied to me and distanced yourself from me and made me think like I was the problem? Well, way to go, genius, because it fucking worked.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
God, I'm such an idiot for thinking you wouldn't fucking your model stank of a friend. Oh, well, you know what? I fucked Trevor Peach. Yeah,
What?
How do you like them apples?
When?
2 years ago, Jacob's Grammy party.
You know what? You're screaming at me for doing the same thing 2 years ago. Who's the fucking hypocrite now?
Well, I was drunk, okay? It was a drinking game. Every time LL Cool J would lick his lips, we had to take a shot. And you know what? That man must have some chapped-ass lips because we were all puking within the first 10 minutes.
So you're drunk. It's okay.
Okay, no, but my senses were impaired and you knew full well what you were doing. I mean, what I did meant absolutely nothing to me. I can't even remember most of it. But you, fucking the hotter friend, would have fucking cliche. What is it, huh? What? Is it because she's freakier than me? She's got bigger tits and a tighter ass? Huh? What does she have that I don't?
It wasn't about that. It wasn't about any of that stuff.
Well then, what is it, Daniel? Come on, let's hear this great excuse you got cooked up.
There is no excuse. I don't have an excuse. Just the last 4 years, I felt like I've been drowning. Just been trying to make you happy, us happy. Parent, school, work. It's, she was something different, a distraction, something new, an escape from it all.
You want to escape? Go on a fucking vacation, not in between some koozie's legs.
You should get off your fucking high horse, okay? Just because you were drunk doesn't make your cheating hurt any less. And I am so sick of being blamed for everything. You really do. You blame me for everything.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do. That's bullshit. Car transmission goes out. Daniel can't afford to pay it. Move back in with the parents. Oh, Daniel changes his major so he can't afford to put in rent either. Netflix subscription gets canceled. And God forbid Amy goes one night without watching Roswell. Alert the congregation, everybody. The end is fucking nigh. You know what, Amy? You're not so perfect yourself. You know that? You don't take responsibility for anything. And you know what I say to that? Fuck you.
Oh, I'm done. This is so over.
Oh, you think?
I fucking hate your fucking guts.
Ditto.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too.
If you haven't got problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one.